morning, my friends. This is live from the car, and we have the view of a really, really big turkey just walking around having a good time, living his best life. All right, enough of that turkey. Now for this turkey. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's good to see you. And hey, Nikki's here, Alice is here, Naomi's here. Good morning, everyone. Did you get a glimpse of that turkey? Oh yeah, that turkey. So this morning, as I'm sitting here, I got here and it was still dark. Got to my husband's work, it's still dark, and my hair is like not doing what I wanted it to do today, and but that's okay. I don't care. It's not in a ponytail. And I think I might go a little shorter. I think I am. Right around here. I'm gonna go a little shorter right here. Yeah. And so I'm sitting here quietly waiting, and what walks by? A deer. And what walks by again? Another deer, just quietly walking along. And then I look over to my left, and there's that turkey. That turkey is something else, let me tell you. Big and just very relaxed, having a good time, living his best life. And here we are. So hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host, for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And this is a car crochet edition of Morning Coffee and Crochet because I got here really early. Yeah, I actually got in the parking lot an hour ago. So I waited an hour before going live because I thought, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to cut this. I think I'm going to have this cut too. What do you think? Like this. Yeah. I think I'm gonna like right to here, like boop. Yeah. Because I'm not liking that hanging down there. So anyway, sorry to use you as my personal mirror. That's silly, isn't it? That is just silly. Oh my goodness. So let me say good morning to everyone who's here so far. Let's see. We have we have Alice. Good morning. Good morning, Naomi. Good morning, Nikki. And oh, you were just watching yesterday's card, Nikki? That's awesome. And yes, I know, for someone who is late all the time, I'm very early this morning. You are right. So I'm not late all the time because, ta-da, I'm early. So we can say most of the time I'm late. Yeah. But my husband's never late. And so he got to work extra early today. And so here I am, extra early. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nikki, I see the cow. That's awesome. That is so awesome. So yesterday was, the others are still in commercial land. I bet they are. So we'll just like chit chat away and enjoy the morning. So yeah, I saw this glimpse of something out of like the corner of my eye. I looked up and I just saw the back end of a deer going into the woods, and I was like, oh, well, look at there. And then as I'm sitting here, I see another one just walk across the grass over here, just nice and casual and everything. Valerie, good morning. It's good to see you. And so yeah, I mean, it's just a nice, quiet, relaxed morning out here. And you know, it's really funny. Pardon me for yawning. It's really funny for being, you know, a city. Gainesville, Florida is very wildlife centric, I guess you could say. I mean, they have the swamp, which is the prairie. They have a Payne's Prairie. They have wild horses out there. They have all kinds of wildlife out there, including, yes, you got it, alligators. And tons of alligators, trust me. And these alligators are like humongous. You don't want to be caught out in the swamp. You definitely don't, because, or on Payne's Prairie, whatever you want to call it. The Florida gators, they call it the swamp for a reason. Yeah, lots of gators, lots of wildlife, lots of, foxes and deer, and obviously wild turkey, and just all kinds of things. So anyway, it's really kind of neat. You do have to be careful though, because you could get hit by a deer. You're like in the city and you're like, oh my gosh, what's happening? But usually it's in areas where there's, woods on the side of the road or whatever. So anyway, so that's my story. I'm gonna stick to it. How about that? Yep, that's my story. Oh, goodness gracious. So good morning to you, and I hope that you're having a great Wednesday. I waited here to do my live, and then as soon as we finish the live, then shoop, I gotta skedaddle home. I'll have maybe 2 hours that I can just, whatever, and then take mom to the dentist, and then I'll have a couple hours before I come and pick up hubby again. So I'll be on the road a lot today. Hey, Gloria, caught you on the phone. Caught me on the phone, yay! Well, I hope that you're okay. My husband made my coffee for me today. Isn't he sweet? He made it in a shaker cup. But I don't care. I'm very thankful for the coffee. It's cold right now, so I actually need some ice in it so I can officially be... I know. Alice, I'm sorry I'm yawning. I absolutely have no control over it, and since you're not a psychopath or a sociopath, I know you're yawning all over the place at home too, so my apologies to you. I can't help it this morning. I'm like so sleepy. So yeah, hubby worked late. Oh, okay. Valerie has our breakfast menu for today. Are you ready? What? Valerie? Valerie's like woo-wooing. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Are you ready to hear this? Krispy Kreme glazed donuts cooked in a waffle maker, topped with blueberries and strawberries, orange juice, and strong coffee. Girl, we are on our way. Oh my gosh. Glazed Krispy Kreme donuts cooked in a waffle maker. My mouth is watering. That sounds absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. I yawned so much my eyes are watering. Oh. I bet that donut would wake me up. Oh. Sorry. I bet that donut would wake me up. I'll talk. I won't talk during my yawns, or I'll try not to. I'm sorry. I know nobody can understand me. My husband will talk. He'll take a bite and then he'll talk to me. And I'm like, I can't understand you, right? He's like, He doesn't care. Oh, I think he does that just to get me to tell him, hey, why are you talking with your mouth full? Oh, well, let's see what else we got to say here. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I know, Naomi. Gotta go to Valerie's. Alice, your blood sugar would be through the roof, but, I know you got... Oh, and whipped cream? What? Oh, my gosh. Yummy, yummy, yummy. For your tummy. Yay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and after all of that, She uses sugar-free syrup. Well, there you go, Valerie. You got it. You got it, girl. Oh my goodness. Krispy Kreme. So, Gloria, I don't know if you have Krispy Kreme donuts, but it's a brand like a Dunkin' donut, Krispy Kreme, and they have these glazed donuts that are light and fluffy like air. They are so delicious, and that's what she's talking about. It's a brand of Krispy Kreme. It doesn't have cream inside, but they're like, you know, they have the donut holes, but it's just so good. It's just like so decadent. Oh my goodness. So you know what? I was good today. Hubby made me a sandwich last night, a peanut butter sandwich. And so that's what I ate. No fast food today. We had coffee from home, a peanut butter sandwich. And look, I'm going to show you something funny. You ready? A pickle. This is a Vlasic icebox garlic kosher pickle. Yum. I already took a bite. I know, it's not even 8 o'clock and I took a bite of the pickle. I can't help it. Okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm a little loopy this morning. Oh my gosh, I'm a little loopy. I have a joke for you. Are you ready? I know you're ready this early this morning. Okay, so you know, football started, so this is a football joke. Are you ready? What happens if a football player goes blind? What does, I think it goes, what does a football player do if he goes blind? He becomes a referee. He becomes a referee. Because all referees are blind. They never see the right call, right? Everybody's in the stand yelling, "You missed it." Oh, anyway, I thought that was funny. Oh my gosh. Like, when I first heard it, I was like, I don't get it. And then I thought about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some more deer going on out there in the woods. I see the trees going, woo, woo. I think he's coming up. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Are you ready? I'm gonna be so crazy when we get to the property. Hold on, let me put you back on the. When we get to Tennessee, I'm gonna be like, oh, look, there's a bunny rabbit. Look, there's a deer. Look, there's. Look at my goats. Anyway, sorry for taking you on that little trip, but I was like, all of a sudden I saw like trees going like this, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's something out there. Those are the deer that I saw this morning. Aren't they cute? Yes, they are. Hey, Awanda, good morning. Good morning. And, oh, you have Krispy Kreme too. Oh, good. Good morning, Robin. Good morning. Did you guys see those deer? I'm sorry for like moving you around and everything. I promise I won't do it anymore. If I see another deer, I'll just go, oh, I see another deer. So, okay, if you're not into football, you wouldn't have gotten that joke, okay? But this one I know you'll get. Are you ready? Are you ready for another joke? This early this morning, this is a dad joke. Are you ready? What do you call a can opener that gets broken? What do you call a can opener that's broken? Or what do you call a broken can opener? Okay, that's the way we'll go. That's the official line. What do you call a broken can opener? A can't opener. Get it? Can't opener. I am loopy this morning. Oh my gosh. I can't stand myself. I can't stand myself right now. I am too loopy. Too loopy. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Enough of this loopiness and this craziness this morning. I am so sorry for like going off the rails with you. Are you still with me? I hope so. Let's talk about crochet, okay? First of all, what's in your cup? Of course, I got cold coffee that my hubby really sweetly made for me and put it in a blender bottle. I don't know why I find that funny. I didn't find it funny this morning. I was like, thank you. Now I'm finding it funny. Oh my gosh. I am loopy. And yes, the deer are still there. I'm not going to show you again because I don't know. But they're still out there playing. This is so fun. I've never seen the deer in this section before. So, oh, there's her little friend. Oh my goodness, they're so fun. They're so fun. They're very sweet, very sweet. So, yesterday was a very, very long day. You know, I went live in the afternoon because I was just going nutso. I was like, I am so bored. I need to go find me some friends. I'll go find me some friends online. And so I went to YouTube and you guys kept me entertained. My back had started hurting, so I put some BioFreeze on my back, and then between that, oh my goodness, the deer are like out in the open now. Between the BioFreeze and everyone chatting with me and having a good time yesterday afternoon, you took my mind off of the aching back long enough so that BioFreeze started working, and then I could relax and my back was better. So after work, I had to take hubby to his physical therapy from his head-on collision accident. And so after that, it was really late, and he said, do you want to get some dinner? He said, I'm starving. Do you want to get some dinner? And I said, sure. So we ended up going to a restaurant that just opened. There are more restaurants like that around, but this one was, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Those little deer are so cute. So anyway, it's called Cody's, and they have onion rings that are as big as your head. Like they cut them. It's like they take a big sweet onion and they cut it in half. And that's the onion ring, a half of an onion. And then they, take the pieces out and batter them and fry them. And those are the rings. So not only are they thick like this, tall, but they're, a half an onion. So anyway, they have this wooden thing with a dowel on it, and they put the onion rings, they stack them. And oh my gosh, there's 3 of them now. Oh my gosh, 3 deer. And you know what? There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. There's a whole family over there now. Oh my goodness. So we went there and we had the onion rings. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. It's like a mama and 3 babies. Oh my gosh. And so, this is a real treat, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning. And while I sit and have fun looking at the deer. Yes. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. So anyway, they are just so calm. Oh my goodness, they're adorable. And so anyway, let me get back to my story. So we ate, and I tell you what, after that appetizer, like I didn't even eat half of my sandwich, which half of it was like this, right? And I ate half of it, and then I said to my husband, do you want to try a bite? And he's like, okay. So I gave him that, and then the other half I left. So anyway, it was after 8 when we got home. And if you know me, like by 4:30, I'm usually like ready to head to bed. At least now I am. I mean, sometimes I can stay up later, but usually I'm like, okay, let's head to bed. Oh my gosh, I gotta cut this again. I think I might go back to her no, I'll go back to her one day this week and I'll say, hey, you know what? Let's cut some of this off. And so anyway, it was late. We came home. I went straight to the bed. And I slept all night. Hubby woke me up. His alarm went off at 5 this morning. And I was thinking, I don't want to do this. But we're down to the one car because his truck, the lights started coming on and it sounded funny and he's afraid to drive. 60 miles is a long way to go when you're not sure of your vehicle, so it has to get checked out. And so we're doing the single car thing right now. So it's all good. But let's talk about, so I didn't do any crochet when I got home last night. And I did do some more yesterday, but I did not finish it. So, okay, this is the one. This is the one. So, yeah, this is my crochet. It is currently 78 degrees here in Florida, where I'm located. And so this is the bottom of my sweater. This is where, like, the rib that goes around your waist part, and it goes up like this. So anyway, this is the piece that I'm currently working on. And let me see, did I put my hook away, or did I? Okay, let's see. Oh, I remember. I stuck it. Oh boy, I stuck it in here. Let me find it. Oh Lordy. Here it is. Let me move you down a little bit. So, are y'all sleeping? Let me see. I think I must not be getting your messages. Let's do this. Let's see. Hide all chat messages. Chat hidden. Now let's do this, and let's do live chat. There we go. There we go. Hey, listen, all of a sudden, like, where you guys said, you guys said good morning to Robin, and then I didn't see any talking. I know I'm loopy today. Okay, let me go back. Okay. Good morning, Awanda. And Valerie says, come on over. And then right there where Robin came in and said good morning, and then that was the last of the chats. Like, it was silent there. I knew there was something wrong, because here I am being stupid and goofy and nobody's saying anything. I was like, did you all just like sneak out of the room because you're like, crazy Barbara's here? No. Valerie says you can use any glazed donut, and I bet it like elevates any glazed donut. Oh my gosh. Krispy Kreme made a strong push in Canada, but they couldn't compete with Tim Hortons and folded. We don't have a Tim Hortons here, and I'm a little jealous because everything that I hear, it sounds like they are amazing. Yeah. And yes, Naomi, mouth-watering, right? Competition is good for us. That's true. With hot chocolate when you're in town. Oh. Gloria, you don't think I'm getting enough sleep? I don't think so either. Oh my goodness. Oh, Valerie says for lunch, she's making chicken pot pie in a large muffin pan. Grand's Fluffy Biscuits. You know, that is a great idea. Oh my gosh. Yay. Krispy Kreme keeps opening and closing in your area. You know what? In Pigeon Forge, the 2 Krispy Kremes that were there, and they were like miles apart, right? Both of them closed. Everybody was just so sad. And then 2 months later, here they are open again. So I don't know what happened, if somebody took over or if the old franchise like fell apart. I'm not sure, but we're glad that they're open again. Yeah. Loopy. I know. Take a drink, hon. I know. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning. Oh my goodness. I don't have anything more than coffee in my cup. I don't know. I haven't had enough sleep, I think. I'm just like goofy. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're enjoying McDonald and Dodds, right? It's a good show, isn't it? Yeah. I really like that show. I mean, especially at the beginning, like the very first episode, you're like, oh no, these two are never going to get along. But then they like, you know, she's still tough and he's still like, woo. But together, they're a good team. They really are. Yeah. Oh, onion rings are amazing, Gloria. Yeah. BritBox. You know, I think that I am watching it on BritBox. I go to my Amazon Prime Video and I have subscribed. I have subscribed to different things there. Like I did BritBox for a while. I did what was the other one? Acorn for a while. And so I think it's on BritBox. Yeah. Ooh, 18 degrees Celsius in Toronto, 66 Fahrenheit. It's 78 here. Elaine, good to see you. Good morning. Oh, and Naomi says it's 66 there this morning. That's cool. Robin, you broke the machine. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, any more recommendations? Alice, help me out. Hey, Patricia, that is really nice. You use Krispy Kreme as a meeting place with your clients. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Tim Hortons are they're truly Canadian. Powdered donuts. Yay, Elaine. We love powdered donuts too. You tell your 2-year-old grand that yes, we love the powdered donuts too. 63 in North Carolina. Broken Wood Mysteries. You know, I really like Broken Wood Mysteries. My mom had a really hard time understanding their language. Yeah, she had a really hard time. Let's see. So there is Broadchurch. Now, Broadchurch, I absolutely loved. It was very suspenseful. The actors on there are top notch, but it is more of it's more of a drama. It's not as much of like each show there's a different like a different murder, you know. This is like stringing out the murder. And then what was the one, Alice, that it has the woman from Father Brown Mysteries, the rich woman from Father Brown, and she is gosh, I can't think of the name of that one. That one was really good. 46 there, Wendy. Woo! Vera is very good. Broadchurch is good. Sister, what was the one with the sister? And it was the Sister Agnes. That's the one from Father Brown. And Father Brown, there was a sister who was like a scientist. She was like really, really smart. She was a nun. And that one is really good too. And those are all individual mysteries. Each episode is a mystery. We're really Sonora. Sister Boniface. There you go. Sister Boniface. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you, Alice. And so Sister Boniface, that one is really, really good. It looks like it's pronounced Boniface, but they say Boniface. And that one I really liked. Now, some people didn't like the Witsford Pearl, or Wits something Pearl. Some people didn't like that one. I liked that one. But that one is also like, you know, it's a story that just draws out, you know. My family is really into mysteries that are individual episodes. Like they have the same people, but each episode somebody new dies, which is not funny, and I don't know why I'm laughing. But anyway, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna work on this. Yay! Death in Paradise is a very good one. Thank you, Alice. I love Death in Paradise. And my my grandson, my 12-year-old grandson, good Lord, he's 12. Why do I keep saying he's 11? He's 12. Oh my gosh. And this February he'll be 13. I can't believe it. He loves that show, Death in Paradise. And it's, you know, I really love the British mysteries. I love the actors and actresses, number one, because they're real people, and they're not like these cookie cutter, like the perfect Hollywood blonde, you know. They all have the same nose, they all have the same cheekbones, they've got the same lips, you know, and you can't tell them apart because they all look like they're cookie cuttered out, right? But the actors and actresses in England, they retain their humanity. They retain their natural, you know, the aging process. I just really, really appreciate that. I really do. It's something that I really enjoy watching. Real people. You know, all shapes, all sizes, all, you know, facial features. You got a wrinkle, okay, you know, you got a wrinkle, you're a human being. And I really do appreciate that. You know, in Hollywood, where everybody's getting so much plastic surgery because they want to look perfect, the deer are back. The deer are back. There must be something really fun there. This one has antlers, though. This one might be the brother going, hey, where'd my sisters go? So I think getting up so early and seeing the deer and everything, it made me a little loopy this morning. Sorry. Oh my gosh. You know what? If we were together, we would all be laughing so hard right now, because I really was feeling goofy this morning and loopy, and we would have started laughing. This is what I know when Lori and I get together. If we start laughing about something and we just get all goofy, then yeah. Tanya and I, we did that last time we were together. Oh my gosh. Stranger Things, you're on the 2nd season. Ooh, I love Stranger Things. It is amazing. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Don't let it lose you. It's amazing. Yes, individuality in your actors. It's very relatable. Thank you, Gloria. That is a great word. Individuality. Hey, Roberta. Good morning. Good morning to you. And yeah, for more seasons before you watch something so you can binge. I get that, Nikki. I do. I do. I like that too. Hey, HD. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I might want to see where I'm at, because I don't remember. let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So I have 4 more to go. 4 more rows, and this will be done. Woo woo! I'm so excited. Surely I can do this. And then sew up the sides, sew up the neck, and woo! Oh my gosh, this was so easy. Oh my goodness, this was so easy. And you do the same thing for every size. You just make the waistband, oh yeah, as long as you don't have someone giving spoilers. That is true. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want the spoilers. But it's hard because I know at one point, my family and I, we were really into Walking Dead and, the zombie show. And we were really into it. And we would have to, we would DVR it. And, let's see, Mr. and Mrs. Murder, Senora Volpe, Queens of Mystery, Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries. Yeah. And so we would have to stay off of Facebook because it would give us spoilers, and because we would watch it would come on Sunday night, but Sunday night was too late because my husband had to travel a long distance for work. So we would get together with friends every Tuesday night, and we would have dinner, and then we would start watching the episode at like 7. And that way we wouldn't have to stay up so late. We all watched it together. We had fun, and we always had a meal every Tuesday together, and it was nice. It was really nice. But we would have to stay off of social media until Tuesday night because they would just like put pictures out there and, look at the flowers and, all of this stuff. And, but I got to tell you, when it got to one season and something happened, and in case you haven't watched it, I won't tell you what, but two of the main characters just died tragically. Oh my gosh, the turkey is right here at my door. It is a wildlife kind of day, isn't it? Crazy. I don't know. I think it's the same one. I don't know. But he's just standing in the parking lot. Like, I'm at the edge where the grass is, He's standing right there at the edge on the grass, eating bugs out of the ground, and not a care in the world. Oh my goodness. Let's see. 63 degrees, Roberta. That's something else. Woo! Yeah. Hey, Connie. Good morning. Good morning. Connie says she's fixing to work on her knitted shawl, the Pretty as a Peacock shawl. Let me tell you, Connie, the pictures that you shared with me, it is pretty as a peacock. And speaking of peacocks, I'm surprised I haven't seen one this morning because the parking lot where I'm sitting, Connie, I've seen, probably 5 deer, because that last one, I think that one had antlers, and I think that was a different one. But I saw 4 together, and then I saw another one by himself, and a wild turkey. Kind of crazy here this morning. It's busy. And I have 4 more rows of this, and I'll be done with the body of the sweater. Almost 3 rows, because I'm almost at the end of this one. I'm really close. See how close I am? Ooh, I'm excited. And I'm holding this kind of up a little bit so that hopefully you can see me crochet, and it's hopefully very relaxing for you. I love watching people crochet, don't you? I love it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh no, Alice, your brother reads the last page of a book before he even buys it? Whew. That's dedication right there, because you know how it ends and you're like, okay, I can read that. Is he making sure that all the characters aren't dead at the end? Is he one of those where he just can't stand it if everybody dies? I can't read Nicholas Sparks books because of that. I feel like he just sucks the joy right out of everything. Um, Yay. Oh, I know. Um, Connie, when I was in Tennessee, they have a farm there and they have a little petting zoo and it was free to go to. So we went to it and they had a peacock there, a real live peacock. And I was with the grandchildren and my daughter-in-law was taking photos, but I wish that I had gotten a picture of that peacock. Next time I go, because it's only just a couple miles away from where we stay. I'm going to take my husband over to see it because he wasn't with me that time, and I'll get a picture of the peacock for you. Oh my gosh, it was just so beautiful and huge, and it just roamed by itself wherever it wanted on the thing. There was like a fenced area where the goats and the mini donkeys were and everything, and it would go in there, they would eat, and then it would fly out. I don't know, I guess the food is what kept it there, you know. Alice and Nikki, that is funny. You want to see the deer and turkeys too? Okay, so when we get done with the live, go back and watch the beginning, because that's where I show the turkey, and then all of a sudden the deer come out, and so I turn the camera around and I show the deer, so you'll be able to see it. You tell your brother that he's crazy. I know. Oh my goodness. I know, we don't want to have spoilers like that, do we? No. Wilmington. Oh, they have a pair of white peacocks. Wow, that's awesome. Nikki's the page reader. Oh my goodness. Oh, Wendy, you got that first sip of coffee. Oh my goodness, that's good. Oh, so good. I love that first sip of coffee, right? I know, you want to see one in person with the feathers out. This one, he went whoosh, and all the feathers just like whoosh. It was pretty impressive, let me tell you. The span of those feathers was bigger than I even imagined. It really was. Oh, thank you. Hit the like. You love Father Brown and Murdoch Mysteries. Yes, I like those too. Now, the Murdoch Mysteries, we got to so far, and then I had to stop. I just got saturated with it. It was, I just needed a break, you know. It was like so much. Every single episode was so much to process, and so much steeped in with history and all of this. I just needed a break on that. So we took a little break and we have not gone back yet, but I will. And, you know, the whole Julia thing where, you know, they were in love and then they weren't, and then they were, and then they weren't, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And that was too much, along with everything else. So like, I wanted them to get together, but then, you know, he never said anything, and then she got married, and then it was just like a little soap opera. Oh my goodness. This is 3 down. That turkey's still, let's see, you jumped back into bed this morning. Oh yeah, a white peacock. I know, right? Connie needs coffee. Yes, you do, Connie. Go get some coffee, my dear, because we need coffee today. So, yay. Oh my gosh, I am going to continue doing this until I get done, because I want to finish while we're on camera so that you can see the end result of this, and then I want to hold them together. Maybe I'll use stitch markers. Darn, you know what? I left a bag at home, and that bag had my stitch markers in it, and it had a couple other things in it that I needed this morning. And I thought that I grabbed it, but I did not, apparently. I did not grab it. And so I think I want to put this together with stitch markers and mark, you know, where I'm going to put the armholes and where I'm going to put the neck. Now, it was funny because in this pattern, it told how many inches to leave for the armholes, but it didn't say how much to leave for the neck. And I don't know. And I don't have my little, so that I can like measure, you know. That's my problem. She is so far away in North Carolina. And so anyway, I'm not sure. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to do something last night. I was supposed to do something for the banker lady, and when I got home last night, I went straight to the bed and didn't wake up until this morning. So out like a light I was. I was tired. Oh my goodness. This is really a cute sweater. And you know, if it doesn't fit them now, it might fit them later. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of doing this and going up like the 28 stitches, and then like leaving a couple inches in the middle empty, and then just doing you know, a rectangle and then a rectangle, and then having like a vest. Oh, and I was on YouTube earlier this morning, and I saw the video of the girl who took squares and was making a sweater out of it. And she took stitch markers to hold the squares together, and then she actually put it on so that she could see how it was going to look. And I really liked that idea too. I really did. So she made the back 3 across. I don't know how big her squares were, but they were big, like more than, you know, 3 inches. They were like maybe 5 or 7 inches. I don't know. And maybe 5, I think. I'm not sure. So it was like 3 wide. She tried it on. She's like, yeah, I think 3 wide. That's good. And then 4 long. And so, oh, look, I'm down to 2. 2 more. 2 more. Let's see what you guys are saying. You have pictures? Ah. Oh, okay. And Connie says she likes true crime. I watch Kendall Ray on YouTube too. I have yarn fiber in my mouth, on my tongue. Ugh. We like to watch Kendall Ray on YouTube, and we watch the true crime. We watch Court TV. Like to keep up on all of that, definitely. There's some pretty crazy stuff that happens, and we do like to keep up with it. Ooh, Wendy says on her last 16-hour shift for the week, tomorrow is an 8, and then she has the weekend off. Nice. So you're on a 16-hour shift right now, and then you have an 8-hour shift tomorrow, and then you have the weekend off. That is awesome. Awesome. That must be really hard on you working shift work like that, because wow, I mean, that is a long time to stay awake, right? I mean, you saw this morning what happened when I didn't get enough sleep. I went a little loopy. I went a little loopy on you guys this morning with my dad jokes. Oh, well, I can't help it. Just like the can't opener. I can't help it. Oh my goodness. You love Acorn and BritBox, yeah. Yeah, when they stick to the murder stuff instead of all the drama, Murdoch was better, wasn't it, Alice? Yeah. So I just had to give that a little bit of a break because we're just not into like soap opera stuff. Um, like, the show ER. Now that's from a long time ago, but that was good. My husband liked it. But then when it started getting really, soap opera instead of all the medical, he didn't like that. What was the other one that was the medical? Seattle, the one that was in Seattle, with Dr. McDreamy and all of that, he really liked that show until it just got too much into the soap opera. And plus after George died in his tragic bus accident thing, my husband couldn't sleep after that. He really relates to the people, and he'll like dream about that person all night if something tragic happens to them. So it's really not good for us to watch that before we go to bed, because then he'll just stay up all night, which is also why we had to stop watching Walking Dead, because my husband just couldn't stand it, what happened to two of the characters, and he was done. So, and if you've watched it, then you probably know what it was. So it affected Maggie deeply, and it affected all of them deeply. And so we haven't watched it since then. And our life has been filled with less drama. Not really. Life has enough drama on its own. We don't need to watch it on television, right? Oh my goodness. Good morning, Catherine Lyons. It is good to see you. Do not work with cow fiber. It's worse than jute. Oh my goodness. Wow. Roberta says they have a bird sanctuary where they have an enclosure. The birds interact with you, and you had one of the birds try to crawl into your backpack. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. I like this color too. And yeah, the last of 3 16s would be really bad. Yeah. Dad jokes, and it's not even Friday. I know. You had peacocks at your Cardiff Castle? Oh, wow. I bet that was really, really awesome. You watch replays for the dad jokes? Oh my gosh. Well, I was just a little loopy, and I thought my dad jokes were extremely funny this morning. Sometimes I am even groaning while I'm telling you, but today I just cracked myself up. It didn't take much. It didn't take much. So I think I'm down to 1 row. Am I down to 1 row? Let's see. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. I'm down to 1 row. Yay, 1 more row. And I will be 1 more row, 1 more row. And I'll be done with this side of the sweater. I'm loving it. Oh my goodness. This is fun. And now I'm dreaming of Krispy Kreme donut waffles. Thank you, Valerie. That was really nice, Alice. That was really nice. I am happy today. I don't know why. Isn't that crazy? I think because, after I got my hair cut yesterday, I'm not completely pleased with it, but I needed to get it cut. My hair was driving me crazy. I do want to get this cut and this, because this Like if I can get it into individuals, I didn't have time this morning. We left so early this morning. It would be fine. It would look kind of like beachy, like that beachy vibe. And I really like that. But right now it just looks like I have mutton chops. Have you ever heard that word, mutton chops? Anyway, that cracked me up. Oh my goodness, cracked me up. I don't know why. Anyway, it lightened my mood yesterday. The girl that cut my hair, her name is Jackie, so I called her Nurse Jackie. Because I said, you're fixing me, you're fixing my mood, you're fixing me today, Nurse Jackie. So I'll always remember her name. So so I can go back to her and say, where's my Nurse Jackie? I need you to do this and do that. So anyway, not today because we got to run back and forth. I'm almost done with this row. I'm almost done with this row. So, and then yesterday was such a long day. And I think I'm just a little loopy this morning. You know what? Last night I was happy. I had the onion rings. I just really enjoyed just sitting there and, just being out in public. Oh my goodness. Cut your hair and lose some problems. I know, right? You find a hairdresser. You cut your hair and you just like go get Nurse Jackie to cut your hair for you, Roberta. I mean, seriously, I was ready to have her like shave it up, and now I am, because I think I have mutton chops. Now that I have that word in my head, I'm like, yeah, I got mutton chops. Anyway, I don't know what to do with it. I got up really early this morning, so I just wet it down and put some curl stuff in it, and I didn't have time to even look at it. So ugh. And this morning when I woke up, you're not going to believe this, because I thought, when I got my hair cut yesterday, I thought, okay, this is going to make it easier on me. I'm not going to have that rat's nest in my hair. I'm not going to have my hair in a pony all the time, which was driving me crazy. But when I got up this morning, my hair was sticking straight up in the back. I took a picture. Oh, she gave you spikes. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know what, Roberta, I talked about doing spiky hair with the girl yesterday, with Nurse Jackie yesterday. Has anybody ever seen that show, Nurse Jackie? I enjoyed that show, but some people I know did not enjoy it, but I enjoyed it. And wow, what an ending. No coming back from that ending. So anyway, but I really like the actress that played Jackie. There were quite a few actors on that show that were really good. The lady that played, I can't think of her name. She played the administrator on that show. She actually graduated from my high school, and I think she's like 10 years older than me. She graduated like 10 years earlier than I did. Good morning, Lori. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. So look, ta-da, that is done. Let me count it again just before I cut the strings, just to make sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Now, before I cut it, I'm going to count the other one just to make sure we're even, because, oh, wouldn't that be a tragedy if they weren't even. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Yay! Okay. So, do I have scissors? Okay. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm going to cut that. Oh, ow. What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I got my thumbnail caught in the scissors that I was using. How do you do that? Oh gosh, it takes a special kind of someone to do that. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? There we go. All right. I'm gonna have to fix that because wow. Okie dokie. All right. Hey Judy, good morning. Good morning. CCL is in the house. Woohoo. So you paused to watch the video now? Oh, thank you. Thank you. So here we go. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that now because now it's grabbing all the Okay, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is a big sweater for a 2-year-old. My goodness. It's almost, well, okay, so the neck is going to be like right here. So it's really not going to be this wide. But good Lord. What the heck? All right, I'm just trusting. So, yep. So this is the top. This is the the shoulder, and this is the waist. So this is a 5T size. That's crazy. So I'm going to sew this together, whip stitch it together, and we'll see. I'll show it to you. I am hoping that I have it finished by Friday so I can show it to you. And that's that. So yay! Now all I have to do is sew it together, put the arms on it, and I'll be done. Woohoo! So that was actually not painful at all. I'm very, very pleased with it. So let's see. Good morning. Oh, you need a second cup. Yes. Good morning. Oh, you got to go again. Okay. Bye, Lori. Yes, if it's big, she can wear it a while. It's supposed to be a very comfy kind of sweater, and she can like wear, you know, a t-shirt or something under it, and then, you know, put it on over when she's working in the farm with her Grammy and her Poppy. And so yeah, that's what I'm thinking, you know, just to have like a warm sweater to work or to wear while you're on the farm, you know, playing with goats, feeding chickens, whatever, wearing your boots. And I just think it's going to be really, really cute. So I've got this orangey one, it's mango, for my 2-year-old granddaughter, and then I've got a pink one that I need to make for my 4-year-old, soon to be 5-year-old. And if this works out, I'll even do you know, a navy blue one for my grandson, because it's just a very generic sweater, you know. Maybe do one for the whole family. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Made it to 67 degrees. False fall has found you. Yes. Yes. False fall needs to just go away and let the real one come. All right, guys, I gotta run. I hope that you have a great Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for putting up with Goofy Barb today. And I hope that you have a great day. I will see you on Friday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I have no idea. So we will see. But anyway, I definitely will see you on Friday. And I hope that you have a great day. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. Keep on hooking. And Much love to everybody, and I'll see you on Friday.